Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you'll come back. Dang it. I'm back. Okay. Hey, what's up, Koala? Okay, cool. Can you hear me, honey? Yeah, my mom tried to call and then it messed it up because I was on my phone. I'm on my computer now. Let me go back upstairs. Yay, I hope so. I was having fun. Hi, Thomas. What are you doing? What are you doing, honey? Okay. Yeah, the video quality is like way better on my phone. That's why I looked all dewy before, but not anymore. Oh, it rhymed. Okay. Let me plug in juice. Oh my God, my actual plugins work. I had an electrician come. I didn't have plugins for the longest time, just like a couple. So nowadays, let's see. You guys hear me okay? Okay. Hopefully my friends will come back. Okay, now I can look at your pictures, April. Jeez, girl. Are you here, April? Shit, that's crazy. Check that out. April's car, she totaled it, or her truck. That's insane. Coelho, is it hard? I hope Ebony comes back. Is it hard to like have meals with your girlfriend? Because you kind of have to eat what she eats, right? Life is good, Thomas. You know, I'm living the COVID dream just like everybody else. I can't say that life sucks, you know, it does. It does. I mean, I'm not depressed. How about that? I'm not depressed. That's helpful. Hopefully I won't get text after text either because you guys will be able to hear it if I do. Because for some reason I get texts on my computer from when people text me on the phone. It was funny because I had just said it looked like your Zoom changed on your video because we could only see from your nose. Oh no! Did I have a booger in my nose? Did I have a booger? Most things just like onions and some stuff like that, but it works. Okay. Well, that's good. Hi, Bethany. I'm glad you came back, honey. Thomas, what are you doing? How's life, baby doll? All right, let's call Roberta Mama real quick because she tried to call me. Let's see. Let's call Roberta Mama. Good morning, sunshine. I'm live on my channel. You want to say hi to everybody?
No.
You're on speaker. All right. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's Roberta Mama.
Yeah, Roberta's mama. It's Roberta Mama.
Roberta Mama. She's the one that came up with that name. What's up, Phil? I am okay. I'm totally okay. Are you okay?
Okay, but I haven't seen you a lot. You never complain, so I decided I should check.
Oh, I love you. She's checking on me, guys. I don't have you on speaker anymore. Okay. Okay. Okay, yes, ma'am, I will. Okay, love you too. Bye. She's so sweet. She just called to check on me. She's like, I haven't heard from you in a couple days. Are you okay? You guys, Phil, oh, the love of your life. I love it. You guys, Phil has a channel and he is an inspiration and he's handsome to boot. But he has a channel where he talks about his dependence that he had on benzodiazepines for over 20 years and how he conquered that. So you can't just click on people's profiles anymore. You have to type in his name. So it's PHIL, and then EICHINGER. Okay, I'm going to type it here in the chat. Go to his channel, you guys. He's amazing. He's got such a great message of hope, inspiration. And if you're looking for, if you're having a hard time with drugs or alcohol or whatever, man, he's a great role model. And like I said, he's hot too, so that helps. Not really. It doesn't help. It makes it more, it doesn't make it more fun. It just makes it fun. I'm terrible. I'm like a guy. That's a mean thing to say too. I am terrible. Don't even listen to what I have to say. It's probably why your texts also come through your computer. Yeah, I gotta fix that setting. Okay, I'm all juiced up. Man, when I load this vape, I swear to God, I feel like I'm loading a syringe or something because I'm so addicted to this nicotine. It's terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Tamara just posted those links. If you want to go check him out. Oh God, he's got a great channel. Great channel. Yeah, you guys click that link. You're so cool, Tamara. Thank you for doing that. And single. Oh, you're single now. Wow. I hope you're okay. You doing okay, buddy? That's crazy to me that you're single. Because I know you. Isn't that crazy how, like, you start doing so well in your life? You make all these changes and then slowly but surely everything else starts changing and moving around in your life. I wish you all the best with that. I love being single. I really do. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Relationships are tough, man. Taking names for Phil's dance card. I get it first. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay. Anyway. Mila's looking at me like I'm crazy. So I got these really cool pillows at TJ Maxx. Aren't they cute? Little macrame pillows. I don't have a sofa. This is actually a bed. It's a twin size bed. I hope you didn't see my butt. Okay. I got a couple of pillows and then I threw this one in there too. I got a couple of these. Oh my God, you just asked about Melly. Melly just texted me. As a matter of fact, should I call her? She's doing okay. She's making a lot of changes in her life too. I am live on my channel right now, period. Can I call you, question mark? Jessie just asked how you are doing, period. She is one of my subscribers, period. People still ask about you, period. We'll see if we can get her live. That'd be fun. How are you doing, Jessie? Oh my God. Did you see my butt? Tamara, did you see my butt? Tamara, did you guys just see my butt? Oh my God. Did you see my butt? Did you? You did, huh? Oh my God. I wouldn't mind if it wasn't so big. Okay, they are. Like my girlfriend lives in a bigger city about an hour from me. It's a newer relationship. We see each other when we can, but it works. I met her through her mom when I worked with her. Oh, cool. It's nice to have your space though, right? Like I would really be able to enjoy, I think, I don't know. Relationships are hard. But I think if I did, I just don't want to call her. Oh, because she has a boyfriend right now, and he's not cool. Oh, okay, Tamara, thank you. Good. Oh, so glad. Like I said, I wouldn't mind if it wasn't so big, but I'm in my jammies still. See, you can see my bruise. See that bruise? I hit myself in the nose. It's more of a dating thing, I guess. No labels, but we're moving forward. We met around Easter. Nice. It's so nice to like have a mature adult relationship. I've got one of those in my life too, actually. And it's nothing, we're not like joined at the hip, and I enjoy that. But we do all right. She has a great oh, thanks, Tamara. Tamara does love my ass a lot. The girl emojis changed to boy ones. What? That's weird. What happened to my finger? Oh, it's I painted it. I just texted Melly Jessie to see if but she might be with her boyfriend. He's a dick. I really don't want her to have this boyfriend. She's doing all right, man. Her whole life changed. She got a divorce, and she hooked up with some other guy that's fucking. I like her ex-husband way better than this dude. I don't care if she hears me or not, because it's the truth. Jessie, how are you doing? Huh? Colo, I just turned 40 in December, and she turned 31 in December, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. Sweet. Well, that's a good age for a female, though. Like, does she have any kids? Like, women in their 30s that have kids are pretty mature. Usually, sometimes. I think if I were to get into a serious relationship, I would want a guy that was a few years older than me. I've always dated guys that were like, not always, but most of the time that were like 4 or 5 years older than me. She has 2 kids, both 13 and 10. Oh, that's pretty young, huh? Those are the troubled years once they hit 12. Jessie, I better not say, just because she watches my channel sometimes and I don't want to embarrass her, but I can say that I don't like him, but I'm not going to say why, just because you have one of each, 18 and 16. Oh my goodness. That's better. I could date a guy that had grown kids for sure. 16 would be okay, I think, but anything younger than that, oh goodness. Actually, yeah. I don't want to divulge too much information about what's going on over here with me, just because the person that I see likes to remain pretty private. Probably want him. Nope, no kids. Nope, at all. That's going to be hard to find. Oh, he just got his license. How exciting. Thomas says he likes to be single too. It's a lot easier. Maybe if they're grown, maybe. I know. Well, even when they're grown, they're still, especially in their 20s, you're still like catering to them hand and foot, right? Milo, come on up here, honey. Milo, you want to play? Come on. You want to play? Come on, honey. I got this toy from Milo. He likes it. Yeah, totally understandable. Jessie, what are you doing, girl? How are you? How's your new kitties? Jessie got these 2 kitties. Look. Go ahead, Milo. He's just looking at me. He doesn't care about the toy. Being sick, it's so much easier. Like, unless you have a mature adult relationship, like, the situation I'm in now is it's nice for me. Yeah, so Jessie's named her cat after my cat. How cool is that? Oh yeah, he's playing a little bit. He doesn't know what to think about that thing. Look at that color behind me, that pink one. Not good, huh? And those others are they're too dark. Kittens are great. Boo and Milo. I love it. My daughter named our cat Eddie Van Oreo. Oh my God. How adorable is that? Thomas, what was your last relationship like? Why do you enjoy being single so much? What was it like for you before? Sunny says, my daughter, you guys, Eddie Van Oreo. How freaking cute is that? I 3D printed some cat toys for my girlfriend's cats. How sweet. How many kitties does she have? You got a whole little Brady Bunch situation going on there, Coelho. She walks Milo on a leash. I do. Jessie, this toy is called, hang on, I'll go get the box for it. It was only like, I think it was like $20. And it's really light, like the butterfly. It comes with 2 of them. Where is the box? Where is it? You guys, my house is a disaster. Look, where's the box? I just had it. Oh my God, do you guys want to see what I got for Christmas? It's a Rubik's Cube tissue box. How cute is that? So I have an analogy about God, and I told it to my friend one day. I can't find the box, honey. I just freaking saw it. anyway, I told the analogy to my friend. I said, yeah, God's working on life. I said, God has, the world is like a Rubik's Cube, and God will move, play the Rubik's with our lives and move shit around, just like, what's going on, whatever changes are happening in your life, God will take that Rubik's Cube and switch it around, right? And when things are going good, you have one side with all of the colors. Anyway, she got me that Rubik's Cube tissue box. What a thoughtful gift, right? Jesse, it's called Flick and Frolic. Leaps and Bounds. Leaps and Bounds is the name of the company, and it's Flick and Frolic. Sorry you had a bad relationship, psycho woman. What were her complaints about you? I'm just curious, because a lot of times when guys say she was a psycho, because I've been accused of being a psycho in the past, believe it or not. It's like the times that I've been psycho in relationships, it's usually because the guy didn't give me the attention I felt like I needed, and I just didn't know how to express that, As I've matured as a woman, the next relationship I get into, which I won't at this point, I enjoy being single so much. But if I did get into a relationship, I would say that, I would let the guy know what I need. Like, hey, I feel like you're not giving me enough affection. I would like to have more affection, when we're together, or I want, I'm going to let him know what I need, She had problems staying with one guy. Oh, okay, I hear you. I hear you. She was a slut, right? Honestly, I've cheated on guys in the past too. And when I did, I would justify it. I'm not saying it's right, but I would justify it because I felt like I wasn't getting enough attention. But I've also known women who have cheated. They just cheat to be bitches. Koala says, it's a good situation. She works near me. So after we work, we meet up for lunch or just chat. Then she comes out on the weekends to relax because she lives in a big city. I live in a small town. What a nice situation. I love it. I love it. Yeah, me and my friend, we connect a few times a week. And it's great, maybe sometimes, usually twice, sometimes only once. And I'm like, whew, it's great. She likes getting out of the city. That's cool. And then when you want to go to the city, you can just go visit her. I always took my Rubik's Cube apart and tried to put it back together a lot, like my life. That's so funny. Did you ever peel the stickers off and then Guys hate it when you use the word psycho towards them. Yes, we do. Tamara says, I can't say that there's a name that would bother me. I'm more of an anger by actions girl. Me too. Liam! Oh, Liam. Liam's always so sweet to me. Tell me more, Liam. You guys, have you guys read the book, The 5 Love Languages? Such a good book. Oh my God. Okay. Let me tell you about this book. And I think it is a great book. Koella, you should get this book. Seriously. And Thomas, you should definitely get this book. Because it was so basically a psychiatrist or psychologist wrote this book. And he said that he had been doing psychology for couples for over 20 years, all right? And he figured out that people, generally speaking, they have different ways of expressing their love. Okay, and there's 5 different ways. His theory is that there's 5 different ways. Number 1, words of affirmation. Like, that's a way that I express my love. When Liam says, Roberta, you're stunning, I'm like, oh, I love you, because I love compliments, okay? So there's words of affirmation. Number 2, there is physical touch. Some people express and feel love by holding hands or touching or hugging. I'm that way too. And everybody's on a spectrum, right? Another way is doing acts of service. So doing something for your woman, like washing her car, or changing the windshield wiper blades on her car, or building her something, okay? Another one is giving your time. Some people show and get love by giving their time. If they're very busy and they take a day off work to spend with their lover, that's showing their lover that they really love them, right? Giving their time. So there's physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, giving time. Some people show their love by giving gifts. Trisha Paytas, for example, loves giving gifts. That's how she shows her love. Well, she really feels love when her man or her friends buy her gifts too, right? So, or give her gifts. Doesn't matter what the gift's like, she just loves to give. That's how she shows her love, and that's how she receives love. So there's a spectrum. My love language, Manda! Isn't it a great book? You guys, everybody say hi to MG. That's my best friend. We go way back. This girl's known me since I was 14 years old. But anyway, everybody has a spectrum. So my number 1 love language is words of affirmation. If you tell me that, God, you're such a good friend to me and I love you so much, I'm like, oh, I love you. You're just giving me love. Or if you tell me I'm pretty, I love compliments, okay? I love compliments. Any kind of compliment, it doesn't matter. Just give me a compliment and I feel like you're giving me love. Okay, so those are my top 2, okay? Now, I had a boyfriend, Booty Boy, who you guys all know. Booty Boy showed his love by acts of service or giving time, okay? So when he'd take a day off work for you, that's the way he showed his love. Or if he did something for me, like, wash the car, take out my trash, whatever, that's how he showed his love. So when he was doing things for me or giving me time, taking time off for me or whatever, I didn't feel the love like I would have felt if he gave me a compliment, right? And he never gave me never gave me compliments, okay? So everybody shows their love different. So if you're with somebody that has a totally different love language than you, then you're going to be like, this person's not into me. They don't show their love. Manners and acts of service and quality time. I totally see that for sure. You guys, what's your favorite love language? So there's acts of service, quality time, giving gifts, words of affirmation, physical touch. I'm a very touchy-feely person. If I have a boyfriend that doesn't hold my hand in public, I'm like, oh, he doesn't love me. You know what I mean? Like, I love touch. I'm the kind of person, I will make out with you in public. I will shower you with love in public because that's how I show, this is my man. I love him. I got his hand. I got his back. I put my arms around him. If we're at dinner, I don't sit across from my man. I sit next to my man, So that's how I show my love. If I have a man that doesn't like physical touch, like Booty Boy, like he never wanted to hold hands and shit like that, And I was like, this is not into me. Sunny says, everybody says hi to Manda. You guys, Manda is my best friend and I love her so much. This girl knows me better than anybody. This girl would hide the body. I would hide the body for her. when I would be away from home, when I lived away from home, because I've been gone for a long time. Like Manda was my connection to home. Manda is home, you know, and Manda was a huge, like, I I would obviously come back to Arizona because my mom's here, but like Manda was also, it's like when I came back to Arizona to my family, I'm coming home to be with my family. Manda was part of that. Like I get to be with my best friend and so we can grow old together, you know. I love you so much, Manda. Um I show love by all the above. Tamara says I'm a time and gift giver. Ooh, you and Manda would get along, sharing each other's time. Amanda says, I love you back, my beautiful friend. Thank you for being the best. I love you, sister. Sunny says, you got to compliment your gal or someone else will. And that is the truth. Liam says, I don't connect to any of those love languages. How do you feel love, Liam? So, right, Tamara? I would dig the hole for her. Okay. I would dig the hole for her. But Liam, how do you feel love? Like when somebody, how do you feel love, Liam? Because I know for me, I don't know. You give me a compliment, I'm like, I'm yours. So Liam, when you do that to me, I'm showing you my love. Milo, come up here, honey. Milo, come up here. Hey, you guys, how hard is it for men and women out there who do like work on your house and stuff? CG Kid, woo woo! Everybody say hi to the CG Kid. Say hi, kid. What are you doing, honey? Did you guys see Milo down there? Watch. Come on, Milo. Come on, honey. He doesn't care about this stupid toy. He just doesn't. You don't know? Oh, my first super sticker. You're so cool. That's my very first super sticker. Thank you. Okay, now I have to ask you, like, how does all that work? Because actually, Cher had sent me as my first super sticker, but she retracted it, which I'm glad she did because she was drunk super chatting. Kid, do you think you have people that drunk? So CG Kid has a channel, you guys. You have to put it in the chat. I think if Tamara's available, she might put your link up there if she's got a minute. But anyway, CG Kid. Oh, okay. No, Cheryl, CG Kid. Do you ever get people who drunk chat you, or like they're so high and they just keep sending you money after money after money? That's what happened with Cher Bear. So she retracted the money, which I'm glad she did because I told her to. So you're the first one. Cher didn't count. So what do I do? Like how does that work? Do they just how does that work? Do they send me a check or like a gift card? Like how does that work? Because I actually went in there and I put my address and stuff in there. Okay. There's Tamara. Put CG Kids link up there. You guys go check out his channel. You haven't been on for a while, huh? Is it a pain? I'm sure it would be. Nothing's been easy on YouTube lately, right? I almost feel like you kind of chilled out on your channel maybe just because you quit. Yeah. I get it. Oh yeah, Sunny just subbed. Hi Rachel, how are you doing, honey? How's Los Angeles? Sunny Los Angeles. You don't have social media anymore. You have a flip phone. Fuck yeah, dude. Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you. Are you still working out? Man, too bad he doesn't have a social media because he's a hot little number. Dude, I know so many people that, not so many, but a couple people that still have flip phones. They're like, fuck this, I'm not conforming, but it's getting harder and harder for them. Oh, that's so cool. Yay. You know what? That's so inspiring, man, because I don't know. I just can't get it together when it comes to my diet. The sugar addiction is real, people. Let me show you what I did last night, okay? This is fucking bullshit, man. I bought one of these for myself and I ate it all. And the whole time I'm eating them, I'm laying in my bed and I'm like putting them in my mouth and I'm like, I bought myself a Valentine. And I bought myself some flowers. I'm my own Valentine. What are you doing, Rachel? I wish it would cool off a bit. I miss the cold. Me too, man. I just got back from Montana. Be careful going keto crazy. Not keto, I go crazy. Okay. Be careful though, because I hear that it messes with your metabolism. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Kevin. Woo woo. You guys, everybody say happy birthday, Kevin. How old are you? Those are good. I tried to buy it because I can't stop eating it. Oh my God. Me too. That's what happens to me. Like, I had a friend one time give me a piece of candy. She had a whole bag of these candies. She gives me a piece and I'm like, bitch, you better hand over the bag. Once I put this in my mouth, it's on. I fucking ate it and I ate all of it. And I bought her another bag, obviously, but everybody says happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kevin. Especially sugar. Yes. I gained almost 50 pounds since quitting subs over 2 months ago, but my diet hasn't changed. Very strange. You know what, Sunny? I gained 20 pounds the first year I came off Suboxone, but my diet did change. I was eating like a wild animal. Yeah. So I hear that keto mess. Oh yeah. So Tamara is a nurse and she says that women come in with keto crotch. They used to come in back when she used to do gyno in the girly bits. Keto messes with the pH in the girly bits. So if you go down and you're smelling some weird shit, what does it smell like though, Tamara? What do the girly bits smell like? I had COVID really bad and gained weight. Wow, buddy. Are you doing okay now? Are you still feeling any of the symptoms or anything? Same with sugar for sure. You know, I think a lot of addicts have, you know, a sugar addiction, especially like alcoholics. I get really ADHD off keto. I go crazy. Let me ask you this. Are you eating vegetables? You have to eat some vegetables, kid. You have to. Kevin's 56. Woohoo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kevin Henderson. You've been my subscriber forever, and I love you. Happy birthday to you. Don't want to know. Well, do you have stinky bits, kid? Does keto make your bits stinky? Oh, I love celery juice. Asparagus crotch, LOL. Yeah, if you go keto, your crotch smells like asparagus. No. Hi, you must remember my anti-vegetable only meat face. I do remember you talking about that, yes. No, that's so crazy. You're such an extremist. You're all or nothing, dude. I think a lot of like people, addicts are though. We're all or fucking nothing. It's like, look, take your little piece of candy that you want to give me, your 1 or 2 pieces, and move along, because I am all bitch or nothing. Like I gotta do it all. You ask somebody. I'll smell it for you. Just kidding. I'm terrible. You're a lot closer to me now. The kid is in Texas. Mama's in Arizona nowadays. Can you see the reflection of the sun beating off my skin right now? Keto crotch. Yes. All right, Sunny. Thank you. Everybody say bye, Sunny. You're going to ask Loki. You're so funny, dude. Bull gang, baby. All or nothing. Woohoo! Who in here is a Taurus? How many Tauruses do we have in this chat? How many bull gangs, baby? Man, I'm so proud of you, though. I really got to get it together when it comes to my diet, because I'm not happy with the way that my body's looking right now. At all. Damn, last time I texted you, it was February 24th, 2020. Payday, what's up? How are you, honey? Payday today. What a fucking great name. Payday today. Liam, how do you feel love, honey? He said he didn't know. Not me, but my husband and oldest son are. Really? Oh, you love your Tauruses. That's why you love me? No, I'm just kidding. Are they stubborn? CG, do you still have the same number? Because I just texted you. I'm guessing you changed it. I would if you wanted to get off social media and stuff. Ah! Kitty says, Tamara, you've been on my mind. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. Got you. Well, once you get over your little phase, you got to come back to social media, though, because people love you, kid. I just became a doggy grandpa as of last week. 3 pups. I wish I knew how to post pics on this thing. That is so, I don't think you can post pics here, but that is so cool because my mom is a kitty grandma. I'm not sure. I never thought about it. Well, do you feel good when people give you compliments, Liam, or when people try to like hug you, or like when they give you gifts? Like, when do you feel most joy? When like a friend gives you a hug, or when they give you a gift, or when we're talking about the 5 love languages, in case you all are wondering. The 5 love languages. Gifts of acts of service, time, when somebody gives you their time, when somebody goes to grab your hand. I'm still in DC and it's a shit show. Oh my God, I can imagine. I'm such a digital minimalist now. I mostly feed ducks in my free. That's fucking wonderful, dude. Congratulations. Tamara says, Payday is one of my very first YouTube friends from years ago. Real life buddy. She lives. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Welcome, Payday. Today. You're all my love languages. Aww. How do you, what is your spectrum though? Because like for me, mine is physical touch. Well, number 1 is words of affirmation. Number 2 is physical touch. Number 3 would be Giving me your time. Number 4 would be doing stuff for me. Actually, number 3 would be doing stuff. Number 4 would be time, and number 5 would be gift giving. Like, I like gifts, but I'm not like, oh my God, they love me because they gave me a gift. It depends on who it'd probably be physical touch. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Dude, my mom has a rat terrier. And she's so fucking cute. She's got valley fever, though. Does anybody here know about valley fever? It's horrible. People can get it too. Food should be one when somebody feeds you, a feeder. I always thought like being you know how like Trisha Paytas does mukbangs and stuff, and like you get like people who their fetish is to watch people eat. I thought I'd be good at that job, but I don't want to get fat. I don't want to get fat, and I definitely don't want to get keto crotch. I like spending time together, but my boyfriend has been working so much lately in construction at the Key Arena. I see him once a week, basically. That sucks. So you're not feeling loved right now, damn it. I wish I was born of the year of the rat. I lie and I say that I was. That's funny. What's your Chinese sign? What's your Chinese sign, you guys? I'm a rabbit. Kevin says, to Liam, we support you. Yes, we do support you, Liam. Isn't Liam a sweetheart? Liam says, I am better off alone. Aw, I'm the same way, Liam. I get it. I really do. But Kevin says we support you, and we do. It's lame. I want to be a rat. Oh, you're the year of the horse? Horses are cool, dude. We live together, but he comes home and sleeps. Aw, that must be hard. Rachel says, I went into a YouTube hole watching Trisha Paytas mukbangs. Been there, done that. How many people have gone into a mukbang rabbit hole with Trisha Paytas? I think we all have. Hey, CG Kid, how you been? Jesse says, dude, he got rid of all his social media, Jesse. And he's a keto freak now, and he has a flip phone. I summed it all up for him. Tamara, you must have told Miss Payday about me. That's so sweet. I feel bad for Paytas and that creepy Jeffree Star and Shane being a jerk. No shit. I'm going to make some cereal. Dude, me too. That was so shitty what happened. Like, I usually don't feel sorry for Trisha Paytas, but that guy, Hair by Jay, he was a shitty to her. You know what would be fun? Would like be a collab, like a fun collab would be CG Kid and Trisha Paytas. You guys don't mind my house. It's under construction right now, and it's a disaster, okay? So I normally don't. Do you guys want to see the beautiful mountain view, though? I don't know if you can see it. No, I don't think you can see it with this. On my phone, you can see it better, but anyway, my house is under construction, and my world's very disorganized right now, which I hate. I don't do well when my space isn't right, but I'm going to eat this bowl of cereal, and then I'm going to get to work because I'm priming and painting. Did you see that? You're so sweet, kid. See, I told you I love words of affirmation. Social media dilemma looks so rated G. Got some Raisin Bran. Oh my God. Am I triggering you, CG Kid? I got some Trader Joe's organic Raisin Bran. I hope I'm not triggering you. Hair by Jay has a nerve talking about looks, right? What a little bitch. Guys don't, that's the thing. Like, I don't know any men who sit there and do that to women. It's just like, are you serious? Does everybody know what's going on with her? Poor thing. Like I said, I never feel sorry for her, but this time I did. Oh my God, I made tacos last night. They were so good. I used ground turkey. Ground turkey tacos. I think I'll make that again today. That's so sweet, Payday. Kevin says, oops, shut. Kevin says, Valley fever is horrible. I have stories behind that. Oh my God, it is horrible. I feel so bad for my mom because she can't get any sleep. All right, she's a chicken nugget. What's been going on? Are you talking about with Trisha Paytas? Oh, Liam, you're so sweet. A part of me misses you too, honey. Like Stephen King wrote it. Oh, of course. Yes, Jesse. I'll do that right now. Liam, you seem kind of sad right now. Are you okay? Liam, are you sad right now, honey? I have a bruise on my nose because I hit myself in the face. My living room looks like I have a toddler and her pet toys. Oh, okay. I'm doing good, Rachel. I've had to put a stop to my working on my house. My friend passed away. My friend of 25 years passed away from a heart attack. And COVID. He was sick. Well, we don't have, okay, look, let me just say this right now. I don't have the proof yet that he had COVID, but he was very sick. Anyway, so and he passed away before Christmas, and I've been helping his sister with his estate. It's so sad. But anyway, so I haven't had any time to work on my house. That's the whole point of saying that. But so I'm going to be priming today. And then my friend Debbie, her dad had a heart attack. Well, he had open heart surgery, and then he went to the hospital and he got COVID. Oh my God, thank God he pulled through because he was on a ventilator and he was in ICU. And because it was kicking his ass, the sickness was kicking his ass. And he pulled through, man. He got off the ventilator and he called her. I mean, we thought he was a goner for sure, but yeah, that shit's starting to it's starting to hit home a little bit. I know, Tamra, there's a lot of people like, look, this shit's bad for people that have fucking problems. You know what I mean? Like for healthy people, not so much, but if you have problems, like we didn't know Chachi had any pre-existing stuff, but obviously he had a bad heart. Oh my God, look, that's Jesse's cat. His name is Milo. How freaking cute, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, Liam says a little. I've just been thinking about death a lot. In what way, honey? In what way? Like in suicide, or what it would be like to die? Because I think about that sometimes too. Not suicide, but what it would be like if I were dead. How people would feel. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of normal. It's hard times right now, Liam. It looks like CG Kid had a hard time with his COVID. Oh my God, I can't even imagine how much he spent on groceries payday. Payday says, cheer up, Buttercup, to Liam. Thank you, Rachel. It was a hard loss. I knew this guy for 25 years. His name was Chachi, and he was so badass. I loved him so much. I love him so much. And fortunately, I've been able to help his sister with the estate, and it's helping me to heal. And, just to be, his sister looks just like him too, and I didn't know her because she lived in California and Yuma. And so I never met her, but it's helping. So CG Kid had COVID, and you say you almost died from that shit. I'm healthy. My family is super at risk, and I was the one who almost died. That's so fucking crazy. Quarantine is the next level. I didn't go outside for 3 weeks. I'm so glad you're doing okay, honey. I am so glad you're doing okay. Rachel says, my ex-boyfriend that I was with since I was 17, we're best friends now. He was at stage 4 cancer, so it's awful. I'm sorry. Fuck yeah, chemo is terrible. It just rips your body up. Dude. Are you talking to him, Rachel? It is bad, kid. This COVID is bad. I know. I went outside and smelled the grass like a dog. I bet you were so grateful just to be alive. It's like a crapshoot, COVID, okay? It's like some people fucking get hit hard with it and then others don't. And if you have a pre-existing condition, it's like you have more of a chance of getting fucked up by this thing. And it's very contagious. It's extremely contagious. And we're all going to get it. I mean, most of us will do well. I mean, I have a friend in Seattle who her lungs are damaged now. She had it 6 months ago and her lungs are damaged. She has to have a breathing machine now. She has to have the oxygen machine. Kevin says, hang in there, Liam. You are worth it, bro. You deserve to be happy. Remember that always. Liam says, sometimes I just hope to die soon. Can everybody put a heart in the chat for Liam right now? I don't have emojis on my computer. I don't know how to find them, but can everybody put a heart for him? We love you, Liam. We love you, sweetie. Tamara says, Liam, why? Are you having a hard time with the look, Liam, right now, energy is so low for everybody. The anxieties are high. The energy is low. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people died last year. Whether it was COVID related or not, like we've had a lot of deaths in our lives, like me and friends, and it's just hard times right now. Push through it. I'm glad you're here. We're all happy you're here. Rachel just put some hearts in there for you. Jesse Kid just did. Liam's been my subscriber for a long time. I love you so much, sweetie. I'm so glad you're here with us, sweetheart. We love you. No reason. I just get that way sometimes. Yeah, I get it. I do too sometimes. Rachel, you're going to go see your friend later. Good. I'm afraid of dying too, payday. Like I think about death sometimes too. I'm like, what would it be if I were gone? And then I think about trying to kill myself, and then I'll be like, nah, I can't do that. You know, I don't have it in me to. I thought I had, like when I was younger, I was a very depressed person. Kid says I sweated a ton. Everyone that got it had that, but I never hear it mentioned. It's 100% way I knew. I haven't heard about the sweating side effects either. I think I had it before I left Seattle. I really do. I had a fever and I was sweating I had a fever for a day, really bad headache, and I was just so tired. And I slept for like 3 days, boom, and then I felt fine. It says the world isn't good. I relate. Sometimes I don't want to live. You know, I mean, it's hard. It's fucking bullshit, everything that's going on right now. And our media makes it way worse. Kevin says, my pets really help. They get me up and out to face the day. Milo is a godsend. Liam, do you have any pets, honey? Bethany just sent you some hearts. Payday just sent you some hearts. Cameron just sent you some hearts. Blaine's mom. Yay. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Jesse says, Kevin, our pets are so healing. I got mine while in quarantine at home. They've helped me so much. Yeah, and Canada has an even bigger quarantine going on. That's where Jesse lives, in Canada. Kevin sends hearts and strong arms. You know, Liam, we all think about that stuff sometimes. I get it. But if you disappeared on me, it would make me really sad. So please don't. You've been my little guardian angel for a couple of years now. Actually, you've been my subscriber now for what, 4 or 5 years? 4 years? I am my boy's only parent. Their dad passed when they were little. Gotta stay here. Yeah. Animals are my sponsors and spiritual guides. I made a huge mistake thinking adult humans have spirituality. Well, we're definitely not perfect, but animals do have more of a pure spirituality about them, don't they? Wow. I'm sorry for the loss of your mother, Payday. She passed in 2018. Wow. You know, that's happening a lot, especially this year too, is like people that they have these in these things, you know, these disease or problems with their heart or diabetes, and they didn't even know it, you know, and then like the COVID hits and it boom takes them out, and it's like, oh wow, these people had pre-existing conditions. A lot of people are living that way. That's why it's really important to listen to our bodies and really try to take care of it as best as we can. Which reminds me, I need to get out and go for a walk. I'm going to take Milo to the park and walk him around for a little bit, and then I'm going to go for a walk, and then I'm going to come back and work on my house. Kevin says, I lived with suicidal thoughts all my life, but I have to remember all the things to live for. And Liam says, I love you, Roberta. I wouldn't do that to you. You know I love words of affirmations. Thank you, Liam. Kevin says, tell us something good about yourself. I know there has to be plenty. Yes, tell us something good about yourself, Liam. I can tell you something good about Liam. You know, all the times that I have struggled here on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've taken all my videos down, but Liam's always been there. And during the good and the bad times, but especially during the bad times, you know, he pops in and he would give me little messages and words of inspiration and really help pull me out of my funk. That's one really great thing that I know about Liam. He's very supportive. He's very supportive. So thank you, Liam. Wow, Payday. The biggest pain in your ass, but she was my best friend. Sounds like my mom. Wow, honey. It's hard to lose a parent. I've lost, my grandparents raised me and they both passed. Thankfully, I have my mother. For the last 20 years, we've built a really, really strong relationship. I couldn't even imagine losing her at this point. I don't know if I'd be able to, I wouldn't be doing very well. I can tell you that right now. Tamara's mom is feisty. I'm glad I got on her good side, Tamara. And she likes me a lot too. And she doesn't like everybody. Payday says, Liam, you have a big heart. You're in the right place, isn't he? Yeah. You're all beautiful people. I'm so glad you popped in too, Kevin, because I haven't seen you around for a while. What's your guys' spirit animals? CG Kid, what's your spirit animal? Mine, my spirit animal is a sloth. One of them is a sloth. Another one is an owl. One's definitely a cat. Well, you know, your mama is really protective over you, Tamara. So she doesn't just, you know, love everybody all at once. You got to prove yourself. Tamara's a bear. What's your guys' spirit animal? Liam, what would your spirit animal be? Jessie says hers is an owl. Tamara's had one of her family members had a little dog, and the owl came and got it. It was her aunt's dog. And the owl swooped down and grabbed the dog and took off. Isn't that horrible? I don't know. Is an asshole a spirit animal? It can be at times. You can have more than one. Rachel says an elephant. Oh, I love elephants. I love elephants. I feel sorry for elephants that are captured. They're such sweet animals. Yes. Come on, Bethany. You got to have one. Yes, a sloth, Tamara. You can have more than one. You know, I'm in my sloth. My spirit animal is a sloth right now because they take their time. They move slow. They go at their own pace. They're very mild mannered and they're very like just kind of sensual, you know? Um What's up, Brett? Woo woo! Everybody say hi, Brett. Also cool to see CG Kid up here. My spirit animal is a tardigrade. Oh, I know what those are. They're microscopic water bears that can live pretty much anywhere. Yeah, and they're like millions and billions of years old too, right? Payday says I like sloths. That with is what. Yes, you can have a sloth for a spirit animal too, honey. Yeah, how do I say it? Tardigrade. You guys, Brett Dallas has a channel. Brett, if you want to put your link in the description, you're more than welcome. Brett has really cool videos. He does a lot of reviews, like kratom reviews. He does a lot of reviews on supplements and like all kinds of stuff. He plays music, he plays guitar. He got attacked by a crazy homeless woman one time on his videos. He was jamming playing guitar for everybody, and this woman came up and attacked him. It was crazy. All right, Kevin. Thank you for coming, stopping in, and saying hello, honey. Everybody say bye, Kevin. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Kevin. God, such a sweetie. Everybody say bye, Kevin. Kimber says, yeah, then they fly up high and drop the prey on the rocks. He was a little chihuahua. That's fucking horrible. Bethany says, I actually hate going to a zoo because it makes me too. You know what, Bethany? Me too. I feel the same way because you can see that they're sad. Wayne's mom, are you still in here? They're sad. They're not happy in those cages. They're just I don't like zoos. I don't oh, and people are like, oh, because it's educational. You know what? Go on a go hunt, like go out in the wilderness to see animals. Don't lock them up like that. You can see their pain, right, Bethany? I know I can. Isn't that awful, Payday? What happened to Tamara's aunt's dog? 48-foot wingspan. And then the sad part is too, Tamara, is that you have to see that owl every day after it ate your fucking chihuahua. Payday says, bye, Kevin. Have a good day, sweetheart. Bye, Kevin. Happy birthday. That's right. It was his birthday. I forgot. Happy birthday, Kevin. Mwah! What a sweetheart he was. He is. Liam, what's your spirit animal, honey? Oh, I know what CG Kid's spirit animal is. I don't think he's here anymore, but I think his spirit animal was a snail. I can only go to the Northwest track where they let them roam. That should be a thing, you know? It makes me so sad. Like, even fish, like captured sharks and all that. She got a new dog, some massive poodle and lab mix or something. Like looks like a deer. It's a spaz too. Hmm. All right, guys. Well, I gotta get going. I need to go get some exercise and walk my cat to the park. And bet an owl wouldn't mess with that one, right? Fucking owl. Ugh, what a horrible. Can you imagine your own dog like being kidnapped and dropped on a rock like that? Before I go, I just want to say thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me this morning. I just love, 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 love doing live streams with you guys. And Liam, if you're not here, if you're still here, I just want to let you know that thank you for opening up with us today. And I'm sending you love, and we all sending you love. And we love it when you come in and say hello and share your special little essence with us. Bethany says, my son and I were out back one day feeding the baby bunnies in our yard. They had named, he was about 3 at the time. A hawk came flying down and snatched it up right in front of us. I can't unsee it. Oh my God, honey. I can't even imagine. Ugh. That is so crazy. I know, man. Isn't that terrible? All right, you guys. Love you. Mwah. Hang in there, Payday. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. You have a good day too, Rachel. Keep hanging in there, sister. Big old virtual hugs. Ready? Bethany, oh my God, hawks are savage too. My parents lost their 2 cats along with some neighbors' cats, I think. Ugh, jeez. All right, y'all. Good night. Or good day. Bye.